How about that? It's been a long time. I do apologise. It's funny how I've been just so engrossed in lots of other stuff. But I got something new. See, I don't do the videos just for the sake of it. I do them because I've got something worth saying. But this is going to cover a couple of things, really. One of them is going to be the swap account, and the other one is this new tool I've developed. It's not like a new idea or anything like that. I've just sort of got my own version of it because I wanted to make changes to the one. I couldn't find an MQL, so I just had to sort of just bodge one up, if you know what I mean. So I did, and we've got a little bit of Harvey Mason in the background. Tell you what, some quality there. I love bass players that smile when they play. And I love him. He's great. Of course, we've got a bit of keyboard in there as well. Anyway, I hope Christmas and New Year's been really good to you. It was for me. I've got a new keyboard for Christmas. There is a high potential I might be playing the keyboards again because I just can't help myself, can I? Anyway, firstly, what I'm going to do is update you on the swap account. Sorry to burble on. I hope this music's not too loud as well. Here you go. Right, so this is the swap account. This is it now. Now, I missed a trick with it last Friday. I was so engrossed in other things, I actually forgot what I was doing with it. I just leave it running, you see. And in the background, it would, at some point in the day, we'd got about 200 quid in profit. But I didn't actually notice till the market closed. That's the kind of day I had. That the market closed before I even remembered. So when I looked at it, it was about, I think it was about 120 quid up. And it had been probably in excess of 250. And I normally close it on a Friday and restart it. Anyway, so what happened was I had to wait till the Monday. Of course, the market just moved before I could get to it. So I just took the 84 quid and just charted that down as that's how much I would. Because that's how much it would have been if I'd have really forgotten and things like that. See, because unless I set some kind of timer that closes all the trades, that will be the other option, wouldn't it, I guess? So I think our piano is going to do a bit of a solo on here in a minute. We're going to have to get a bit of that, aren't we? So anyway, so that's the status of it. It's currently £197 down. I think that could have been a bit better, but you see, so far it's losing more than it's winning. There he goes. Come on, twinkle fingers. Yeah, he's still smiling, that bass player. Oh, the pianist, he's one of those that talks when he's playing. You see his mouth moving. How's he going to do that on the bass? That'd be... Yeah, I say he struggled to do them intervals on the bass. Anyway, back to reality. So anyway, that's the update on the swap account. I'm not sure what's going to happen with it this week, but all the trades are running there. They just sit there in the background and run. So we'll get rid of that. Boy, onto screen number 2. So let's talk about the indicator tool. It's not well, it is an indicator, but it's kind of like it's a tool orientated one. And it's this thing here. I'll call it high-low fractals, but I suppose really it's like a high-low swing. It's not a new idea or anything like that. But I wanted it. I wanted to show it to you because there's not much you can do with it. Just change the colour. If you edit the code, because I always give the source code out generally. I find it really frustrating when you can't get into the code, so you can change the things. Now, I don't know if you ever do any of this coding malarkey, but if you look in here, this is the colours, default colours. This is to make it easy, but you see this here, this is the characters. So if you want larger dots, just change 158 for 159, and don't forget to press compile. And then, of course, either refresh or restart MT4. Alright, so this is all it does. This, honestly, there's nothing to it. It just does that. It just highlights sort of highs and lows, and it'll keep printing dots until a new one is formed. like that. And I'll tell you what this is useful for. It's when you do that and you just zoom back with the plus and minus key. And you can sort of see the way it's structured. This is like consolidation and then a little bit more consolidation. And I'm not sure you could trade off. I suppose you could use it for breakout points like this one if you've been going down for long enough and that. But I mean, we don't like breakouts very much anyway, do we? No. No, we don't, do we? Although, to be honest, I've had them. When I say breakouts are fine. I tell you what I find if I do a breakout, it's usually after this candle, kind of this affair here. If you was to do it after this candle, and this just tells you that the bottom's formed, I guess, something like that. And then you see this here, you've got this. I'd probably trade that one as well, this breakout, because it's after this big, massive candle. So you'd sort of have your. I mean, you'd probably start buying it there, or don't really know. It depends, up to you, really. I suppose, I suppose it does work. It depends how many pips you're looking for, doesn't it? You know, I mean, but you know, if it's a good swing like that, a good, you know, with some oomph, as it were, then maybe it's worth it. But not so far up. I mean, that's had a good run at that point. That said, it still made another 35 pips. That's a big move, that is. So hang on, let's have a look how old that is. Let's press Control Y, and that puts the period separators on. So, yeah, so you got that one then, and then you got this next day, so it's come down, and I'm not sure how you can do it, but I like it. It just sort of, you know, like you can see the highs and lows at a glance. That's the real reason I've got it. And that's actually all I need to say, other than roll on next Christmas, see if I can get some more keyboard. No. Now, good news is I have passed the first stage of the prop trading, which I'll deal with relative ease this time round. So I'm going to go and actually I've passed. Basically, I've done a test. It's not a real prop, so I'm going to go and get another prop account and go for it. And I keep saying I'm going to do a video about that as well, and I am going to do a video about prop trading. Because basically what I do is I duplicate my own trades to the prop trade account using the tools that are available from MyFX. Sorry, not MyFX, from FX Blue. There's a trade duplicator tool that's available there, so I duplicate it and adjust the size of it to suit that other account. Because obviously the swap accounts are different sizes to your own account. They always are, aren't they? So manage your risk accordingly by using this little tool here. Oh, what's that there? How did I get that there? I don't even know what that was. Anyway, all right, that's about it, really. That's about it. I'm feeling a bit slow now. It's quite late in the day, and I've had a bit of a long period, really. But anyway, I'm going to go, but I'll be back. I'm going to come back with the prop video, I think, next. It could be a little while, though, so I do apologise. Oh, as usual, there is a download link in the description. Please read all of the description and you will find it. It's in there, along with links to my clock. Everybody likes my clock. Among other things. So, you know what I mean? Just read the description. And I hope this tool's useful to you. If it is and you make £1 million with it, don't forget me. All right. We've got some, this music's a bit steady, isn't it? Oh well. We'll let it play us out gently. I think I need to do better next time on the music than we're just not funky enough. Oh, come on, you have to get a move on, boys. It's supposed to be jazz rock fusion, this is. Oh well, there you go. Listen, catch you around, right? Y'all take care now. We're going to fade out. Nice and steady. 3, 2, 1.